guys, how are you doing? I hope all is well. I cannot believe this is November. The year have went by so quickly, but I honestly think it went by so quickly because this is such a chaotic year and so many bad things has happened. But when I tell you, like, God has been showing out in a lot of people's lives. I'm on Instagram, and there's two young ladies that I follow personally on my YouTube page, and both of them got engaged last month. And I kept seeing engagement posts from young people, and I was like, oh my goodness, like, God is truly blessing a lot of children in this season. But God wanted me to come on here and talk about, before you step into your blessing, what are you supposed to do? What type of heart posture you are to have before you step into that blessing of God. So we all know the story of the prodigal son, right? We all know the story of how he received these blessings and then he left home, and then bad things happened, and then he came back home with open arms. We have to not have the posture of the prodigal son, because the prodigal son loved the gifts more than the giver. So do not put these gifts above God. Okay? Do not idolize these gifts. Do not love these gifts more than God. Do not put these gifts on a higher pedestal than God, because we all know that God is a jealous God, and God wants these blessings more than you. You have been so faithful throughout the years, and God wants to reward you with his time. But what God does not want to see is that you worship these gifts before him. God will not have that. So we understand excitement. We understand, oh my goodness, like, the manifestation is happening of what God spoken a year, months, years ago. But do not put these blessings before the Lord. Do not do that. Always have a heart posture of thankfulness, and always put God first in your life, no matter what. So do not have the heart posture of the prodigal son. Love the gift giver more than the gift, you know. Even if God blesses you with something small, still be appreciative of that small thing. God also wants you to steward the gift. Steward it well. If it's a financial gift, there's such a bad thing as bad stewardship. And I'm going to give a quick little story. So when I was in my wilderness season, a lot of you guys know that when you're in your wilderness season, you're depending on God financially. So I remember praying to God, and I was like, God, you know, I really want you to bless me so that I can start eating healthy. So that same day I bought Taco Bell, and I bought like a little taco bowl, like it was like a salad bowl. And as I was eating it, God spoke in my mind, and he said, why would I give you money if you're gonna spend it on crap like that? And I repeated after it, not realizing it was God, and I was like, whoa. Because I wasn't used to God speaking to me like that. But after that day, God taught me something valuable, that if God blesses you, well, no, not even if, when God blesses you financially, you are supposed to steward it well. Buy things that are going to invest back into you, not things that are not investing into you. Let's say that you like weave. Instead of you spending $10 to go buy a ponytail string, take those $10 and buy some oils to help grow out your hair. Instead of taking $10 to go to a fast food restaurant that's going to tear up your stomach, take those $10 and go buy some greens, go buy something healthy with it. You know, God is saying, even though this is your blessing, I still want you to do right with it. You know, because a lot of people also are bad stewards with finances. You know, God is saying, when I bless you financially, don't go buy crap before bills. Prioritize, you know. So steward the thing well. So put God first, steward the blessing well, and always put God first in your life, no matter what, you know, because these blessings are huge. Okay, these are life-changing blessings that's going to happen to a lot of us, and God is just saying, I need you to focus on me, even after the blessing, before the blessing, in between the blessing. I just need you to remember me, because when you're sitting in a manifestation of what God promised you, it is a testimony for the people who are waiting for God for the same thing, or for people who just don't have the faith, or for people who don't think God is real, you know? But don't forget God. Don't forget God. Don't forget God. Do not forget God. Don't make anything an idol in your life. Do not. Enjoy the blessings and sing praises to God and thank Him in advance for these blessings, you know, because they're coming to pass. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope you guys have a blessed, what is today? Voting? No, it's the election. Have a blessed day. Bye.